Texas A&M set to kick off to christen this game. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. First down here for the offense. The run from the shotgun. At the 35, he's open. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Right back to the well. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The burnt orange just smoked the Aggies the last time these two got together.
And anytime you get beat down by your rival, like Reese was talking about, it stings. And it's talked about for a long time, and your coaches do not let you forget it.
And these two teams feel it on the recruiting trail too, right? Texas's blowout win last year really helped them this past offseason. So they're looking to capitalize and see if they can go 2 years in a row.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Quarterback checking off. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line in this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell, they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Did Bevo really get his name after altering a brand on his backside put there by Texas A&M students? So many questions to answer since 1894, guys.
And that's what's so cool about this rivalry. When you have the back and forth and who did what, going all the way back to...
Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time. Going downfield for the big play. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. Well, so much for the members' bounce. They get a break on the road here.
And how about that for this offense? The worst thing you could do when you're on the road is ignite the home crowd. This offense got a nice break early and a chance to not rouse up this crowd early in the game.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to see this fullback play a big role in this offense.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. The lone back's got it. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a...
And the pass hits, picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll run this play from the pistol. The give to the tailback. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Running the ball's in the Aggies' DNA. I mean, that dates back to the Junction Boys.
It's the physicality. They find those guys up front that can make holes, and I think that's when you've seen the...
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
A first down run on the doorstep. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll go with a direct snap. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
And with the stuff there, Jesse...
Play.
Now, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Okay, ready? You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. He's right on target. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off cover. But you can tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for him.
They can make this a two-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on 4th down. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Aggies! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
To the air, it's Manning. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. And he's running in the open. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Really good job hauling that pass in. You know, I know Texas is a place a lot of people think about great DBs, and they've had a lot of really good running backs, too. I think the receiver position is one, though, that they want to build a legacy around. This guy right here, he's really stepping up in this game today, and he's the guy that Longhorn fans, they need to keep their eyes on for years to come.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. Going to run it. It's Gibson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, just keeps firing. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. He's being a little reckless with that football. Threw the interception last time and almost threw another one here.
Golly, that's back-to-back drives. You got to have your quarterback making smart decisions. You can't turn the football over. He's got to get those cobwebs out of his...
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
This is such a frustrating feeling when you got a defense that drops back, takes away all the immediate options, does a really good job with the first play, the pass play, but then you got a quarterback that just pulls it down, easily gets the first down. I just don't know how you stop a guy like this.
They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Aggies will line it up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He's got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Going to try to get it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. Quarterback gets the first down and more. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Getting some nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here we go. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Throws to the wideout. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. Couldn't find the range on the field goal, couldn't cut into the deficit, and they are still down by 21. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. They're working that left side. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Kind of like that big, reliable security blanket. And that's what tight ends are a lot of the times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive yards.
Now he'll fire back into the middle. And he's got it at the tag. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And a big reason why this team has the lead in this game is because of plays like that. They know they've got firepower throwing the ball. They've got the dudes outside that can make things happen. You saw it in the first half, and you see it here again early in the 3rd quarter.
Snap it to the back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Now on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the right here and try to get it into the end zone. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
All right, so now you're in this 3rd down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order to score a touchdown here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run-pass option.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's 4th down. 4th down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Just drives it between the uprights. And that lead grows even bigger. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Texas, 0. Texas.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've...
Oh, look out, there he goes! He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? The offense set for a 1st down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that off.
They'll try the run. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Went with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into it.
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. The Longhorns will hustle to the line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They're trying to get to it. On the run, fires downfield. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of
With
efficiency
nothing
on
held
first down,
back,
man,
right?
you are doing just that.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Here on third
You said
down.
what?
Off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end.
I'm like, nigga, you better pick one of them niggas. The fuck?
Because we cannot lock
I'm coming with y'all.
The Aggies send out the
The
punt
fuck?
team to kick it away.
Shit gonna be all burnt up anyway. What the fuck you talking about?
The punt can bail them out. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
Yeah. Fuck. Like, give me a parachute or something,
The
man.
Longhorns sending the offense back onto the
I ain't
field.
gotta fuck with y'all niggas no more,
One of the most
honestly.
valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it. And
But
move
the thing about it, all the niggas did sign up to die.
David, I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yeah, I mean, well, not all of them. They all got arrested, but I'm talking about like nigga, even like nigga, they knew the bombs would go off no matter what.
Back to pass. It's Manning.
So technically, y'all all signed up to die.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And they swarm him under.
Well, great job there by
We
the
both
defense,
know
because
I had
they
to
weren't
kill
able to get
you.
him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a
Wait,
fourth
is this the
down.
last game? Is this the last
It's a
game?
nice adjustment by the defense here with a big lead in the game. You're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get
Nigga,
back
I'm
in
going
this
to
one
the
in the fourth
fucking
quarter.
SEC
So
championship
the best
game.
cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And I'm whooping his ass,
That
nigga.
makes
21-0.
5 interceptions.
24-0, my
The
bad.
nightmare is alive.
Yes.
He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Here's this
That means
offense
four
with a
minutes.
fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man.
Come on, Blaziken.
And chunk plays.
Yeah, I'm gonna
gonna
stoop down to y'all niggas levels. Give me a quarterback.
Finally makes the stop. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground.
Oh, for sure.
Able to scrounge
For
3
sure.
yards out of that one somehow
I'm-
in 2nd and 7.
I'm confident in myself, bro.
Going to work in the red
'Cause the
zone.
nigga
They
Steve
can't pick
fucking
up the
lost.
first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose
I
a
think
yard
he
on
fucking got.
that
It's going to be
So I
tough
think he
sledding
lost
for the
one
offense
game,
here. They're
but
trying to
I know
ice
for
this
sure that
game
last
by
game
running the
was a sin
football
because he
and
didn't get
beating
on.
the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
You know, I thought about that earlier. I was like, nigga, because he ain't really been saying nothing about this league. He ain't been saying nothing in the chat.
Denying him the first down.
You know how that nigga get one little fair sim L, nigga, he fucking over this shit. Like, nigga, everybody cannot play on your time.
It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
But yeah, so also y'all played that game. And then they got a fair
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Did he play Miami or did they lose? Did he play it? It wasn't a fair swing.
Here comes the Texas offense. After throwing a pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the Mecca.
And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. And the Longhorns want to pick up the tempo. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own, trying to get to it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right.
And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Stopped him, ran the ball, scored, stopped him.
Deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggie. And the punishment has been extended. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Past 2 games.
The
Right
Aggies
now.
in position
Still 2
to
minutes,
say
50 seconds
goodbye to Texas
past 2
University.
games
So
right now,
long to the orange and the white as they build the lead.
It's been Gig'em here. They're pulling away, just making more plays. And it seems like at the opportune moment, they're the team that's stepping up.
And they're loving this. The A&M fan base.
Actually, yes, 90. It's 90 this year. So our past 2 games, I was 56.
If they could finish
Our
this
past
one
2
off,
games
these people will go
combined.
insane.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Spits it out to the back. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Trying to take it back. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Texas A&M. They've built a comfortable lead and trying to hang on for a Week 13 victory. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ohio is up big right now, and what's shaping up to be a blowout those Bobcats fans will remember for some time. They're up by 32 over the Red Hawks of Miami. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes his connection. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to move it through the air. That's caught. It's Gibson. They get him down after he makes the catch. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to throw on second down. Feeling some heat. And as he throws, lost the defense is wide open. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
You know, you just can't coach toughness. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets
shut out alive,
again,
man. I need a turnover.
but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
The Longhorns will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Buying some time. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the throw. Linebackers trying to create some confusion.
We just not going to talk no more.
They're going to throw it again. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. They still do count it for 6.
Good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit, on a high note, a little bit.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
From the gun, running back gets to give. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Ain't gonna do like you. Last time you took out the score like 2 seconds ago. I'm just gonna clock out.